Who will keep you safer as president?
I support conditioning federal aid to police.
We are not going to provide the federal funding that we provide for you. No, what the plan would be that their departments don't get funded.
An officer smashed on the head with a fire extinguisher.
Outlaw chokeholds.
And do you support a federal ban on chokeholds?
Absolutely, positively.
Another blatantly run over.
And vigilantes with assault weapons, often better armed than the police.
We should turn over as much as we can to non-armed police officers as surplus military equipment for law enforcement. They don't need that. Fundamentally change the way they police, including making sure there's sensitivity training, making sure that all of cops' past grievances, transgressions are all made public.
I'm confident I can bring the police to the table as well.
Look, not all law enforcement officers are racist, but we've seen too many examples of it.
A mannequin wearing a police uniform that was found hanging by a noose from a Jacksonville overpass.
We can reduce the responsibilities assigned to the police and redirect some of the funding for police into social services. Are you open to that kind of reform?
Yes, I propose that kind of reform.
We agree that we can redirect some of the funding.
Yes, absolutely.
Do I look like a radical socialist?
Our movement continues and is getting stronger every day. Many of the ideas we fought for that just a few years ago were considered radical are now mainstream.
We are not going to provide the federal funding that we provide for you.
I support conditioning federal aid to police.
No, what the plan would be that their departments don't get funded.
President Trump making another sharp departure from the Obama era. He met with law enforcement leaders and doubled down on his campaign promise to restore federal support for police.
The president denounced the idea of defunding police.
We'll always stand with the incredible men and women of law enforcement. We will never, ever defund our police. There won't be defunding. There won't be dismantling of our police. We're not defunding police. If anything, we're going the other route. We're going to make sure that our police are well trained, perfectly trained.
The union president says he can't remember the last time the PBA ever endorsed someone for president.
President Trump has picked up the endorsement of Michigan's largest police union.
The largest police union in Florida, now endorsing a candidate for the first time in 8 years. It's Donald Trump.
Endorsing President Trump.
Endorsing the president.
The Cleveland Police Union's decision to endorse Donald Trump.
The nation's largest police union.
The FOP announced it would endorse Trump.
Endorsement from the NYPD Police Union.
Police Officers Association of Michigan officially endorsed him for re-election.
This organization endorsed President Obama, Vice President Biden in 2008, 2012.
In 2008, 2012, they supported Barack Obama and Joe Biden. In 2016, they didn't support either candidate. And now in 2020, they're endorsing President Trump.
We are proud to endorse our president, Donald J. Trump.
Endorse Donald Trump.
Endorse President Donald Trump.
We are proud to announce our endorsement of President Trump for his re-election.
Donald J. Trump.
The endorsement isn't a surprise here. The president's pretty popular with law enforcement.
Cops for Trump.
The last administration, for 8 years, they hindered law enforcement.
We love our police. We love our sheriffs. And we love our ICE officers.
We need to bring law enforcement and communities closer together, not to drive them apart. Unfortunately, there's some trying to stoke division.
Stormtroopers under the guise of law and order.
Reckless politicians have defamed our law enforcement heroes as the enemy.
They become the enemy.
Even called them an invading army.
Just like the military invading.
I love you guys, whether you're cops, police officers, law enforcement, I'll call you whatever you want. It doesn't matter. You are so great, so respected. You don't even know how much our public loves you. Together we're going to restore safety to our streets and peace to our communities.
We will make America great again.